Morning, y'all. This is like the fourth time now I've tried to make this video, and I lose my train of thought in the middle of it, and so I'm gonna just hurry up and get it out so that at least you guys get an update on the Hustlers University stuff. I was able to make a deal with my boss, and so I got a massive raise, $8 an hour raise, and was able to cut down to 3 days a week. And I'm taking on a different position in the shop. So in doing so, I opened myself up to 2 more days a week to be able to work on Hustlers University stuff, and now I'm starting to do more into the affiliate marketing side of it. I basically took the copywriting course because I wanted to make sure that when I made ads or when I wrote landing pages for affiliate marketing, that it would convert and would actually be worth my while, because you can do it native and do a blog and all that, but if nobody reads your blog, you don't sell anything, and so you don't make any money. Building a blog is not impossible, and it's eventually going to probably happen that I will have a full-on blog at some point in time. Right now, I'd say this is as close to a blog or a vlog as they call it, or whatever, as I'm trying to get. But to do all the affiliate marketing, you have to have some sort of a website landing page for people to be able to hit to purchase whatever it is that you're trying to purchase or you're trying to sell them. So I needed to be able to write that more effectively. So taking the copywriting course and then running across some of the accounts on Twitter, and I've ran into a handful of subreddits, and I've done a bunch of research, deep dive into stuff, and I'm at a point now where, now that I'm starting to get the extra time and actually have the time to do things, and I have a little extra money in my pocket because I'm not driving down as many days a week, but the way the deal works out is I should actually be able to bill out more hours, or as many hours in 3 days as I was in 5 before. So in doing so, I'm setting myself up to be able to afford to pay for some advertising and be able to get myself at least a good foothold into affiliate marketing without having to break the bank or without putting me into financial problems. So yeah, that's the big plan. Now that I've gone through the copywriting course and I at least understand what it is and how to do it, and I'm fair at it at least, and will get better as I continue to go. Now it's time to actually start putting all that into action. The big problem I see with copywriting, and the one I've seen with everybody that I know that's taken the copywriting course, is finding clients to be able to write copy for. Some people are way better at it than others. I don't know if it's a natural sales ability or what. Sorry, my mouth is getting dry. But there's a lot of the ones that I've met, even through Hustlers University, that they've just had problems being able to get clients and be able to make money off of it. And so through affiliate marketing, I can become my own client, and I can use that to at least bring in money until, if I end up getting clients to do copywriting because somebody sees my page and says, hey, you did a great job, I'd love to have you rewrite my stuff or whatever, that's cool. If I like the shop here, I rewrote 4 pages on their website to help them out. Sounds like the marina wants me to look at theirs and see if I can redo theirs, and I might make a little money off the marina that I live in. And who knows, maybe I make good money doing that. But the affiliate marketing thing, the more in my opinion, the more different avenues you have to make money, the better. And I believe that some of the things that we get taught by some of these guys are not necessarily correct. Like, I keep hearing everybody say, well, you don't stop doing one venture until you're making money and then move on to the next one. Well, what if you're doing something that's not going to make you money for 6-8 months, a year? You know what I mean? Like, you're going to continue to do that for a year and not make any money, or, you know, start up another side hustle that you're able to work and maybe put in 50% of your time or 30% of your time on the one that you got established and got up but isn't going to pay out for a year. Use the time to maintain it and keep it up and start something else. So that's what I'm doing. So I've got a full-time or a part-time job that I'll probably bill, you know, just shy of 40 hours out a week. I have now I'll have the affiliate marketing thing and I have the copywriting thing going on. Plus, I tend to work on boats randomly in the marina, and that brings me in about $1,000 a month. So between the four sources or five sources of income, like at that point, if one source goes down, it's not a big deal. You know, I can lose a lot and not hurt money wise. And I think that's the way to structure things. But um, yeah, there'll be another video coming probably maybe tonight or tomorrow morning. That'll be more geared towards the other aspects of the channel. Like I've tried to point out to people, or I've tried to make sure that everybody understands, is this channel isn't necessarily about Hustlers University. I started the channel to improve myself and to document that along the way, so that anybody watching it would see that you can come from basically nothing and work your way all the way up. And it doesn't matter, you know, I was starting to get a chubby midsection. I was 195 pounds at 6 foot tall, so it's not like I was fat, but I was starting to get there. And I was living paycheck to paycheck. I was always pretty good in the relationship department. Like, don't get me wrong, I have terrible taste in women, and they have been my biggest problem. But I had quit necessarily allowing them to get that close, and I learned that I could control that part of my life. And once you can do that, you can go through and you can start working on other aspects of your life right now. So I'm hitting the gym 5 to 6 times a day, depending. I miss a day every once in a while because of something going on at work or whatever the case may be. If I miss a Friday, I'm there on Saturday. Next week, I plan on going 6 days a week. I lift in the boat 5 days a week, and I try to run the bridge at least 2 days on the weekends when I'm not at the gym. But I have been known to get out of the gym after doing Muay Thai and go home and take a mile run up the bridge and back. Doing that, I haven't lost weight, but you can see the recomp in my body. I took some before photos, and I hadn't figured out how to do it without how to share them without having to edit it into a video. But I think here shortly I'm gonna take some, like, 1 month in on the full thing, 1 month into Muay Thai, 1 month into I'm 2 months into lifting, 1 month into actually doing cardio and trying to lose some weight or lose some of the gut. But I will probably do some 1 month in photos, so you get a before and 1 month, and then I will edit those into a video sometime this week, probably this weekend. Right now, time has been a little short. Things have been a little crazy with the whole stuff with my job and everything else, but I have a feeling that everything's about to gonna get a little more organized and a little less hectic as far as time goes. In doing so, it'll allow me a little more time to be able to make videos for you guys, and it'll give me some more time to focus on the money side of things rather than just focusing on going to work. And I don't know, we'll see what happens here in 2 months. There is a 2-month update video coming on HU2. This is kind of it, but I have a little more in-depth stuff that I wrote notes on last night, and I just didn't get a chance to make the video, and I forgot to bring my notes with me in the truck today. So yeah, probably this weekend sometime I'll sit down. Maybe depends on what happens this week. If I get a chance tonight, I might sit down tonight or tomorrow night and make the video with the list and actually go through all the things that I've accomplished or gone through with the HU2 stuff and how it's working out. And just so you know, if anybody's wondering if you can make money off of HU2, HU2 has paid for itself and more, just in, if nothing else, in the copywriting course and their affiliate link that I'm able to put in these YouTube channels, and me telling you guys that hey, this is what I'm doing, this is how it's going. So it's definitely worth the money. You're talking $50, and if you can get 2 people to click your affiliate link every month, you got it for free. I actually made $25 last month, which I thank all of you that use my link. I love that the way it's set up. It's allowed me to do that. I've made money off of my work redoing their website, and I'm gonna make some money off the marina redoing their website. And that's all 100% Hustler University. That isn't, like, don't get me wrong, I've done a lot of work outside of Hustlers University, and I try to put the most relevant videos into playlists. I don't put every single one that I watch, because the playlist would be 100 videos long, and nobody would ever watch them. But they're slowly growing, and as I come across new videos that I think are important or will help things, I will put them into a playlist, whether it's for the copywriting or affiliate marketing or anything with Hustlers University, or anything fitness, or any of the other stuff that I've shared videos on before, like motivational videos. If you guys haven't checked out the motivational videos in the links, there's all, or in the playlist, there's all kinds of great videos in there. um, that's one of those things that everybody can kind of get a chuckle out of, is I uh, I am a motivational video junkie. I listen to Tony Robbins or Jordan Peterson or Tate, or, I mean, you name it, there's a whole list. Jocko, all the time. I think that right now, especially in these times, it's what it takes to be able to get to where you're trying to go anyways. Is you need to have some sort of a drive that nobody else has. And if that's, I mean, that's the way I'm able to find extra motivation throughout the day. And I've got some other tips and tricks for motivation that I'm going to put into a video and put out just as a regular, in part of the regular update that I do outside of Hustlers University stuff. But I wanted to get this out there for anybody who's in Hustlers University or thinking about it, so that you guys can see, 2 months in, I'm making money, and not hand over fist, but it's not a get rich quick scheme. Um, it definitely pays for itself, and I've gained all kinds of skills and knowledge. And if you use the chat, you'll find out the chat helps immensely on being able to bounce ideas off of people and get other opinions. So with that, I think I'm going to get off of here and get my butt into work, and we'll catch y'all on the next update. Bye.